YouTube? Jordan Lance, Redeye Racing, back for another video today. And today we're getting back at it again with the racing guys. We're taking the 2020 GT500 in race red, ceramic coated, looking beautiful, down to Mexico to meet with Fast Life Russ and his 2018 ZL1, which is modified. And I cannot wait to see what happens. He's supposed to be making somewhere around 630 wheel. But he's tuned, so his trans tune is on point for racing. Mine is just a little baby stock tune. Obviously meant to go fast, but meant not to blow up the engine. So we'll see what happens. I should be somewhere around 4,000 pounds, 700 wheel. He should be somewhere around 3,900, 37 to 3,900 with 630 wheel with a trans tune. So but I saw him, I just looked at his Instagram story and I saw he posted, I just put headers, I just put a throttle body, so maybe he's gonna be making a little more than 630. So I think that car is gonna be moving pretty well, guys. It's not just as simple as like, hey, he's you know, he's not making as much power and he's only 100 pounds lighter or something. So that trans tune, I think, is pretty aggressive in his car, so I think it's gonna move pretty well, and I'm excited to see what happens. So let's get down there, meet up with the boys, and go to Mexico, see what happens. Let's go see if this baby can win this time. I know we lost the South Bay Cat. He's making much more power than us, but yeah, this time let's see if we can get a dub. Let's go. All right, y'all, made it out to our little spot we're gonna meet up at before we cross over into Mexico. We got the GT, the 5, the hundo, looking fresh in that sun. Let's get some pictures of this thing first of all for the gram this week. But dang, look at this thing shining, that tint looking mean. But yeah, we're just waiting on Russ to show up with the ZL1. I assume we're gonna hear him coming from down the street, so judging by the headers, throttle body post I saw earlier today. So yeah, check in soon. I think we got the ZL1 popping up. Check this baby out. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a GT here too? It's a party?
I guess it is.
That thing's sick.
A 3-man party.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going, brother? Shit.
All good, man.
That's the beauty right there. Russell, bro.
Thanks,
nice
brother.
to meet you,
Jordan, nice to meet you, man.
Redeye Racing, right?
Redeye Racing.
Make sure you check out the channel, man. Redeye Racing.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Fast Life Russ.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man, to see that in person. Like, it's like my, I think like second time, because I saw that SEMA before, but actually like seeing it like hands on with the red. Yeah, that a red SS, man. Like red is like one of like my favorite car.
Yeah,
like
I saw that. I actually told one of my boys, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet up with Fast Life Russ. He's like, oh, the red SS.
Yeah, red, yeah. That's kind of like,
I think he has a white ZL1, and I looked at your page.
Yeah,
and
I had the red SS, but that didn't go. That didn't go.
It said RIP. What happened?
Well, I crashed it.
Oh man.
yeah. So, that was not good. It's a video of it too if you want to check it out.
Okay, but, for sure, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just good to see how it is. We definitely got to move the car so we can get a thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that. Talk over the mods and yeah, well shit.
Yeah, that sounds good for sure. But when he steps on it, it sounds mean.
This is crazy. For real. That front end, man, it's just super.
It's aggressive, huh?
It's super crazy, man.
So I saw you post something on Instagram. Put headers on it?
Yeah, it's headers. I can probably put it right now.
All right, let's do it. Let's run through it, man. Doug told me yesterday you were moving pretty good. He's like, oh no, it might get you.
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the car's moving for like with the simple bolt-ons it does have.
Right.
I mean, pretty much headers, rotofab, intake.
Okay.
And just E50, because like my fuel cell with the LT4 fuel system for the ZL1s can't handle full E85.
Oh really?
Yeah, unless I go with.
So you gotta swap the whole.
Or unless I go with ProMeth or cams.
Okay.
So that's what next, pretty much cams, lower pulley, and trans tune. But right now it's just like a simple setup, literally 2-inch headers, big gulp intake, and E50. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I'm on a tire.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So,
cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna do a once around.
Yeah.
Got the markers tinted out. Got the ET Street SS back here.
Finally, made it out, man. Yeah.
Whew. Dope ZL1 with the one in red. It's clean. So you got all the mufflers and like the cats and resonators?
Yeah, besides the headers, I mean, but I still have the stock mufflers in the back.
It sounds good. Yeah, it's like not too crazy loud.
No cats.
So just headers to resonator to
headers,
muffler.
stock exhaust.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally like, it's like the most simple setup you could kind of like do. I was gonna go 2.30 pulley, but it's literally stock pulley. I just pretty much switched up my build plans. Cams, lower pulley, and I should be at like 750.
Okay.
That's in like February though, but that's what I'm just trying to see how the car like stacks up against like other cars before I go
run it a couple times.
Yeah, run it a couple times just
throw
to see
something else on.
Yeah, exactly. Just to see where it stands and stuff like that.
Yeah, man,
so,
for sure.
But yeah, man, just a simple setup. There's no rush. So as you guys see the model, we'll talk about that later. But as you guys see, man, we got the GT500.
Let me pop the hood for you now.
Yeah, sure. I want to talk about it too because
yeah, absolutely.
This is crazy.
So, I actually bought this thing from Baltimore.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So, the dealers here wanted like 20, 30K markup. Even more. Like, for the carbon fiber track packs, they wanted like
50K up.
50, yeah.
Do you watch Speed Phenomenal?
Yeah.
I was watching him when he got the GT500 delivered and stuff like that, so.
It's crazy, man. There was $1,000 to send from Baltimore to here. And I paid, you know, 5 markup instead of 20.
20, yeah.
So
that was definitely worth it.
Definitely way to go. And you know, I saw the race red, and I just had to have it.
No, I like this red. I think red and black is kind of like the
black for sure.
Yeah, black. I like, but
always.
Red. I would take a red every day. Like this red is just like.
The only thing is it stands out. So like, you pass a cop going, you know, anything over, he's got you.
The lights.
Yep.
So what is
for
like
sure.
The horsepower on like the? Is it like 760 or?
Yeah. So 760 out the gate, but the thing is, I think they underrated a little bit.
Okay.
So they can like outperform their number.
Exactly.
So I've seen it thrown on a dyno stock with this setup with these Recaro seats. Quarter tank. It's weighing about 4,080 pounds. Okay. So they say it weighs 4,225, but it really weighs less. Okay. And it ran like 708 on the dyno. Okay, wow, 708 wheel. So. Oh,
I forgot to tell you, I'm 615, 650.
Okay.
Just on an E50 tune, so I think it would definitely be like a good race. I don't know which ones. I don't know which one's lighter. I think the Mustangs are lighter. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, usually I would say the Mustangs are lighter, but. They when they throw the supercharger on, they throw a bunch of cooling mods on there, and it adds a couple 100 pounds. So yeah, I'm definitely over 4, but yeah. So I'll tell you what I did to it so far. I mean, it's 100% stock except for this intake right here. Extra wine or? Not
really. It's like a little baby whistle. It's almost like teasing me because you know in my Hellcats it's so loud. It's just amazing, but I'm just like, man. It shouldn't even make noise.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a little bit more
a little baby wine. I got rear seat delete, so that saved about 33 pounds.
Yeah, no, definitely,
and then stock, this is like not a big deal, but stock it comes with this rain tray that covers this.
Oh, you took it? Yeah, no, I
took the rain tray off.
I took that off for videos.
Yeah,
for more breathing too. But it's only
more
for
breathing.
Rain,
yeah. Or they say it causes a little lift, so it's a little more aerodynamic, I guess. But I mean, is that going to do anything? Probably not. So
I know exactly. I saw that on so many videos. I was watching Speed
Phenom.
Yeah, Speed Phenom. When he got his GT500, I just fell in love with him. Like just seeing one like hands on.
Absolutely, man.
For like this car for YouTube, you'll really kill the game because not a lot of people have them. It's like a brand new platform.
They're hard to get.
Exactly. So
yeah, man. So
crazy, man.
We're gonna see what it does with just the intake. Then we're gonna go probably have a 180T stat already. Throw that in, and then injectors E85. Probably just run that setup.
Who do you think gonna get tuned by?
Honestly, I have no idea. If you know someone. Lund? Yeah, I hear Lund's good. Yeah. Everyone says like don't go anyone else.
His car is moving. I mean, look up Lund, man. Like a Lund Addiction Motorsports is good too, but me personally, I will go to Lund, man. That's just me for like they just know the platform like so well. Like, look, they're literally breaking records with them, and then it's crazy.
It's crazy what these Mustangs are doing. Even the 5.0s, bro. They got some running 7 seconds. It's like I could not even dream of that in my redeye.
It costs too much money. I feel like the Mustang is just more a bang for your buck ride.
Yeah,
for like the car.
For
and stuff
sure.
Like that.
It's just so light. I mean, you throw any power at it, it just wants to go.
This shit's gonna move.
Yeah.
This shit's gonna really move.
For sure. And it's easier to hook. I mean, you don't have to throw crazy tire mods on it, suspension and all that. So, but yeah, man, it's my.
Yeah, I mean, we could see like what rolls, like what rolls. My best roll is like a 40, anywhere between like 40 to 50, 55. So I don't know what your best roll is.
Yeah, I'm similar in there. So, I mean, this guy.
60. Yeah, my 60 roll is horrible. My 60 roll is horrible. I'm damn near in third gear.
Yeah. When I was 60 rolling, this guy was like, all right, well, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Like 40,
I'll be back here.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's because, so, I mean, we'll pretty much be best at like our best rolls and stuff like that. 40. Well, whichever one you want to do, 40 to 50.
Yeah,
well,
that's cool.
It's either matter, or if you want to do some 60s just for the hell of it. It's all for fun.
Just
make
see what's up.
Content.
Yeah, man.
Yep. So
works for me.
We guys see you in Mexico. I definitely talk about the car some more. I know you guys don't want to hear this all day, so see what that yeah.
All right. Check in soon. Hey, bro.
You got a fucking red eye, so
Hey, that was good shit, man.
Yeah, that was good. I was like, what'd you think of like the outcome and stuff like that?
So, the first roll we did like a 45.
Yeah.
So I spun a little bit, but not like super hard. But you were just like jumped out ahead.
44. I don't think that's your roll.
Yeah. Then we went even lower. We went like 35, I think. And I was spinning all over the place.
Got you.
But after that, we did 55.
I believe so. Whatever 55s or 50s, those are your rolls.
Yeah.
That last one, literally, you were just pull it and just pull it on me. I was like, wow, man.
Yeah, I mean, if it can hook up, I guess, you know, the power advantage for sure. Yeah. And I feel like at that speed, the weight, like you might have a little lighter than me. The weight doesn't really matter as much, the higher you go, because you're already going. But yeah, man, this thing, dude, I mean, headers, E50 blend.
Yeah, I mean, it moves.
That's it. Freaking moves.
But you guys know, I mean, stock versus stock. You guys, I don't know if you guys see a stock ZL1 versus a stock GT500. The GT500 is going to take that every time. I don't know if there's a comparison out on YouTube, but that's pretty much the comparison. A modded one, well, slightly modded 55. That GT500 is like, I think it's like a half a car, or that last one, I'm not too sure, but I had to look at the footage.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out. I mean, honestly, you were pretty close on the first 55. The second one, I got you.
I think you just hooked and booked. Yeah, the tires are already heated.
Yeah. They were heated up on the first couple. I tried to spin, like, going onto the freeway to get them heated up a little bit.
Yeah, now you gotta like do like a little burnout, but man.
For sure. Wow. But yeah, man, that's awesome. So I mean, that's kind of like a blueprint for, if you get a ZL1, what you have to do to it to keep up with a 500. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool to be able to put out there. Yeah. All you gotta do is some simple bolts. Not even pulleys. You don't even need pulleys to keep up with a 500. You know what I mean? So
headers, a good tune too. A good tune.
Yeah, that's the thing I was really worried about. So I said it in the intro when I was rolling over here. I was like, there's one thing to compare the power, there's one thing to compare the weight, but like the trans tune that's meant for racing, like it's going as fast as you can.
I don't got a trans tune, I just got an engine tune.
Oh, you just got an engine tune?
Yeah, just engine tune. But one thing about it, how many gears does the GT500 have?
It's only 7 speed.
7 speed, so I have a 10 speed.
Okay.
So my shit's gonna literally rip through the gears. Like when when the drivers were racing the Hellcat yesterday, that 60 roll is not. I'm in third already. Like my power band hasn't like built up and stuff like that. But those two runs, I'm shocked, man. I haven't got a good run like that in a while, man. Like
that was
honestly,
good, man.
Bro,
that was awesome. So what else have you ran against?
That's all, literally. Just
him?
Doug. Yeah, just him. I ran the stock ZL1.
Okay.
But that,
I mean,
yeah. So I mean,
that was
but
toast.
That, man, this is literally like my best run that I've had with this car. I literally just got a tune like a week and a half ago. So
cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think definitely running.
Good runs, man. That we make sure to also go check out Redeye Racing, man. His channel, GT500.
Yeah, man. Check me out.
Redeye.
Instagram,
sure like
YouTube.
Instagram too as well. I'll put everything right here. Pop it up on the screen. And
follow Fast Life Russ, Instagram, YouTube. You got TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, you got TikTok too?
TikTok, man.
Redeye Racing.
You gotta do them all.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta plug them all. You gotta plug them all.
We gotta do them all, man. It's like Pokemon.
Yeah. Man, but other than that, man, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I can't stress enough, man. Make sure to go check out Redeye Racing. Make sure to go check out my Doug, Coyote. I got Doug, Coyote Mar, and
yeah, man.
Yeah, baby, man. This crazy.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little ZL1 action. We haven't had many Camaros on the channel. I don't think we've had any, actually. It's always Hellcats, and now we're bringing the Mustang to the game. But yeah, like to bring more diversity to the channel, so that's what you guys got to do to keep up with the 500. Couple of bolt-ons, and that's it, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to my boy, Fast Life Russ.
It was good linking up with you too, bro.
Absolutely. Like and subscribe. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. But yeah. All right, y'all. There you have it. The ZL1 modified on E50 blend with a throttle body and headers versus a intake GT500. So yeah, my thoughts on the race. I definitely spun on the lower mile per hour rolls. We did a 45 and I spun pretty bad. A 35 I spun really bad, and then on both the 55s I hooked up decently good. The second one for sure, and I sped out ahead. You know, I even passed a car and stayed in front of him. So gotta say though, impressed with that ZL1. It is moving, but like Russ was saying, you know, stock versus stock, obviously the 500 would smoke it. The fact that I'm still beating him when I'm hooking with all the mods that he has. I mean, he's running 50% ethanol with headers with the bigger throttle body. So the fact that the 500 is faster than a pretty modified Z says a lot about this car. You know, I'm very happy with this car. It's fast, man, and I haven't done really anything to it. I mean, imagine if it was tuned. Imagine if we just imagine just throwing E85 on this thing and tuning it, how fast it could be. I mean, it could be messing with Doug, I think. E85 in a tune. So I'm interested to see what this thing does and kind of take it through the process. Maybe get a couple more runs with some cars stock, and then maybe just turn it up a little bit and just see what happens. I mean, in my opinion, and from the other cars I've seen, this car can really fly with not that much added to it. Maybe we'll throw a tire in the back so we won't spin as much. Like Russ had just a 20-inch street SS, which he said hooks no problem. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that today. It was great hanging out with Fast Life Russ. Make sure you give him a like and subscribe. He's a really good dude. You know, there was no drama, and that's how it should be, you know what I mean? So had a lot of fun running the Z. Some different content for you today. A little Camaro action. You know, we always have the Hellcat action. We're doing something new with the Mustang, and we're bringing some Camaro content, so that's always good. But yeah, if you guys can, if you're new to the channel, drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, leave a comment, see what other cars you want to see me run against. So yeah, hope you guys liked that video today. Jordan Lance, Redeye Racing, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.